World over, experts agree that leadership is a multifaceted phenomenon. Leadership is a science, but above all, leadership is a spirit that stands tall and comprises innumerable factors that contribute in shaping a personality into an emphatic leader who is expected to lead by example. Realizing all this, founding fathers of RMP KEC Corp.3gp conceived the idea of an institute dedicated to the mission of honing leadership in a scientific way. Conceived by Deen Dayal Upadhyay, theoretically cultivated by RMP KEC through his firm resolve to make this happen, and practically shaped by Pramod Mahajan, RMP is working relentlessly since inception. Established in 1982, RMP has been working mainly for building the capacities of elected representatives and voluntary social workers. Capacity building programs of varying durations, thinking activities such as seminars, symposia and study circles, advocacy projects, publication of monographs and books, as also promoting action research by young social workers and journalists, form the core of RMP's activities. In 2006, United Nations recognized the work of RMP by way of granting it the status of a non-government organization in special consultative status. To describe it aptly, RMP's training facility, known as the Knowledge Excellence Center at Uttan, Bhayindar near Mumbai, is a center ideally suited for the process of learning to learn. It provides everything that an aspiring knowledge seeker would want to use for his self-learning process.
The whole corporate sector today has emerged as a prime mover of your economy, and therefore lack of leadership in corporate sector is going to be very harmful. And I think learn to learn is a concept which Prabodhini can promote. I am absolutely convinced they can do it.
RMP KEC has a library with a rich collection, a reference center, as well as several independent cells working for issues as diverse as institution building, human rights, international relations, and water resources, working for the accomplishment of the RMP mission.
RMP is a perfect mind opener. It means that conditioning the mind to start learning.
For any self-learner like Eklavya, RMP's participants' accommodation is ideal. It recognizes the participant's need of a space of his own and yet gives him a test of collective life. Vyaskul and Sandipani are two independent facilities created specially for resource persons. Mrudgandha is the home of all recreational and rejuvenating activities. With enough food for thought around, when it comes to thought of food, it is the Shabari, the dining hall complex with an air-conditioned cafeteria. For all the capacity building activities, there are 2 classrooms and several discussion rooms. For the strategists, Arya Chanakya Sabhagraha provides an ideal setting for all kinds of brainstorming sessions. For all types of infotainment activities, Raja Shiv Chhatrapati air-conditioned auditorium is best suited. And yes, while doing all this, the necessary IT support comes easily through Vedha, the internet-enabled IT laboratory. Besides, Tejonidhi, the HRD complex at the KEC, also houses a library named after Dr. Baba Sahib Ambedkar that has a rich collection of books, monographs, and all other modern learning devices. To unwind quietly after a hectic schedule, you have the amphitheater named Akash Ganga, besides the swimming pool and gymnasium. All this makes RMP KEC Corp.3gp Knowledge Excellence Center a unique training center and learning academy, spanning a verdant environment in the scenic locale of Keshav Srushti at Bhayindar in Mumbai, a truly strategic location with convenient access. Here, the rich academic and scenic inputs not only sharpen one's intellectual abilities, but also strengthens emotional quotient.
Once people go there and stay there for a week, they don't feel like getting out of that. The attitude of people is very positive. We were always, when first time after we concluded it successfully, we were encouraged to take more and more sessions. And overall ambience is more like I would say, a learning center or the knowledge center, and more like a temple.
A host of all very distinctive features of RMP Knowledge Excellence Center sensitizes and empowers leaders, whether from the corporate world or public life, to make a positive difference through their work to society at large. The impeccable blend of reputed trainers, amenity-rich premises, premium infrastructure, customized resources, and a knowledge bank, apart from the trust that has been built up over decades, have made RMP a destination for social and corporate resurgence. The best in the business trust RMP Knowledge Excellence Center to add that spark into the team.
Normally in the modern day corporate organizations, they say get one free. I would say to all our friends in the corporate sector that when you come over here, naturally you enjoy the ambience over here. The Knowledge Excellence Center appeals your heart and you keep on coming. But let me tell you that at the same time you also get some credit for serving the cause of corporate social responsibility, because coming over here and conducting your sessions over here itself is some kind of a corporate social responsibility, because you are going to help institutions like us, and therefore do come, keep coming.